Hello guys, this is Jamie. We're back today with some more Ashes Cricket England career mode. On to episode 23 now. We got beaten by Leominster by 18 runs in the last episode. We scored 57 before being caught out. Hopefully, today we've got a tough game against Abingdon. It's probably our toughest game in the group, although Hereford are top of that at the moment, so technically it should be them. We're a 65 rated team, they're a 79 rated team. They're a much better team than us in every aspect of it. So I'm expecting a really tough examination out there today. Welcome to the Solihull Recreation Ground then, guys, for this Club T20 match today against Abingdon. We have got Melbourne Wilkinson opening the batting with Taylor, Namish McBeth and the usual faces. Dusty soft pitch, it is 50 degrees, partly cloudy, 17% chance of weighing a westerly wind at 30 kilometres per hour, 53% humidity. It is going to be Abingdon that are going to call. We're going to throw the coin in the air, which he does now, and the coin goes up in the air, drops down. Abingdon call. Solihull have won the toss, and we've chosen to bat first, which is it's a risky decision. Hopefully, one which will pay off. We've got a fixed power play, obviously, to start with. Hopefully, this will pay off for us. Melbourne Wilkinson's coming out first. Barry Ojar's going to open up the batting. I've just got to get rid of that annoying message. So it's Barry Ojar that comes rushing into Taylor. We're going to pick up a single off that first delivery, just get a bit of confidence under the belt. And that's a lovely shot, and that's gone through the gap, and hopefully that's got to go all the way to the fence. The fielder, he's chasing it down there, but it makes it all the way. A lovely first boundary that for Taylor on the offside. Races away for the fence there. That moves us on to 7 off 5. Lovely play, lovely time shot off the front foot, and that's played nicely as well, and that should pick us up 2 more hopefully. We're going to chase it back. Wilkinson comes racing back towards the key to the bowler,
2 run
rather, and pick up 2 more. So that's 6 off the first 2 deliveries. Aidan Bowen rushing in again with another delivery. Taylor's in decent nick now, and that's a lovely shot. Again, it's to the fielder. Need to be a little bit better with our product placement. They put a man back on the fence there, so they're obviously anticipating that we're going to be going there more often. And that's gone to the man in the field, but we'll take a single anyway, just to give Wilkinson a bit of a couple of overs, a couple of balls at the end of the over, rather to try and increase his score. Jennings Ballard comes in, who managed to get us out via that run out in the last time we played Abingdon. And that's gone nicely past the fielder. I'm not sure it's going to go all the way. The fielder seems to be advancing on it. It's getting very close to the fence here, and it creeps away. Lovely shot that. Manages to go for 4. Use the pace of the delivery there just to clip it away off the toes, and that now puts us into double figures, which is nice. And hopefully we can start to build on this now. And that's a lovely shot into the split. And that's going to be 2 more, I think. Cover drive there nicely from Taylor, and that gets us back for 2. And that moves us on to 43. A decent start, mainly to the fact that Melbourne Wilkinson seems to be scoring quite nicely early doors here. And it's Ballard now into Taylor. That's a beautiful shot. That's a big 6 from Taylor. Absolutely creamed it there. 87 kilometres, 6 distance. We can see here on the replay that ball comes into Taylor, and Ballard with that spin, and Taylor just gauges the pitch of the delivery and lofts it right over the head of the fielders, and that is dispatched right the way out of the park for 6. Lovely shot indeed there from Taylor, and another one of them would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Moves us on to 22 here. Ballard with another delivery, and we play a nice shot into the gap, and that's going to give us another opportunity to pick up. It should have been 2 runs. For some reason I did press back to come back for that other run, and it didn't allow me to do that. 50 partnership up then from 28 deliveries.
This bowler really
Curtis Proctor now in with the spin, and we've got some lovely space here on this side, and that's clipped away nicely, and that's going to go all the way for 4. That Taylor looking in great nick today, guys. This Thursday afternoon has really got Taylor pumping away here. 27 now off 13 deliveries. We're really starting to motor. And that's another one clipped away off the pads, and that should get 2. Fielder is advancing in on it. We're going to come back for 2 though. And that's going to push us right the way up towards around the 30 target. 29 off 14 was slightly outperforming Mason Wilkinson there. Melvin Wilkinson rather. And that's a beautiful shot.
And this is in the air.
And it just manages to bounce just in time. A bit concerned there that he was going to catch that. Pushes us on to 30. Another single added. Wilkinson to face the last few balls of that spell. Barry Oja comes in to the attack now. Barry Oja's gone for 21 off his first 2 overs. Lovely space here on this side. And that's a nice shot. We're going to have to really push hard here. We managed to get down. And that is overthrows. Probably could have come back for 2, but we didn't. We've got Wilkinson on 37. And that's a nice shot into the space. The fielder's chasing it down. That's going to be another 2 runs to add to the totals here, which is certainly going to help matters. I think no matter what score we get today, I'd favour Abingdon to chase it down. We're on to 35 off 19. Well on our way towards another half century if momentum can hold for us. Oh, and we take a swing at that, nearly catch a bottom edge. And we take a big miss there. Poor shot choice. And it's Barry Oja now in towards Taylor. And that's clipped away nicely, and that should go all the way. The fielder is advancing, but he's not going to get there in time. And that's another boundary for Taylor. 4 runs added to the totals, and that pushes us right up towards the 40 now. We're smack bang on 40, and he still hasn't done anything about that space there. So we're just going to clip that one away off the pads and
super fielding there.
Going to leave it at a single. Curtis Proctor with some left arm finger spin into Taylor. Very defensive field here. And that's clipped away nicely off the pads. So just pick up a single here to start with. Is Wilkinson going to pick up his first half century for us? We're about to find out. And he's gone. Oh, he doesn't quite make it. That brings in Hamish Macbeth. That's unfortunate. And that's played nicely away there. And that should be... we'll just take a single. Probably could have pushed 2, but
one more to the score.
Got to stay in here. Got to make it a big innings the best we can, because I think if we go, they're going to struggle. Taylor on 45. Byron Giles now 0 off 0. We've lost another man. Hamish Macbeth has gone. Good bowling this. Good spell from Abingdon. And we're going to take it anyway. Oh! That was poor. Byron Giles has gone. Great direct hit there from Ramesh Jeffrey. And that brings in Lucian McCalman, and we've ran another man out. It's becoming quite a commonplace for us. We're just not knowing when to not run at the moment. And when to run. But we're going to pick up a single there. It moves on to 46. Gives Lucian McCalman an opportunity to face his first delivery. And he picks up a single. So we've now got Curtis Proctor coming in towards Taylor. And that's a lovely shot. High in the air, but it's gone all the way to the fence for 4. 1 bounce for 4. And that now pushes us on to 50. And that is another half century for Taylor, who raises his bat into the air. Lovely stuff indeed. We're a little bit more aggressive today. Some nice shots being played out there today on the Solihull Recreation Ground, and that is definitely one of them. Lofted high into the air. There's a nice bit of space there that we can look to utilise, providing Proctor continues to bowl in that sort of area. And that's gone nicely up. Hopefully he's not going to catch it. And that's gone for 6. And that's another nice 6 to add to the total. Just what we want. Just what we want indeed. Now Proctor in towards Taylor again. And that's clipped away nicely off the pads. That should be a couple. The fielder is advancing in on it, but we do pick up 2 in good time, good fashion. 12 so far off the first 3 balls of this over. If we could add a bit more to that, that would be wonderful. And that's gone again for... That's gone for 6. That's another 6 for Taylor. Really batting well today out there. Seeing it quite big. Getting a bit more aggressive, which is good. Really starting to turn over the runs here. Oh, and that's a poor shot.
Gone. Superb catch.
Well, guys, that is the end of today's episode. That's annoying. 64, we were really timing it well out there, and I was just trying to force the innings probably a bit too much. Should have kept a lid on things, but 64, the ball bit more pace on it this time, gets a faster delivery and loops up into the air, into the arms of the keeper, into the fielder with a good catch, and that sees the back of us. 64, Jerry Lawson comes into bat now, and we have failed miserably, and looks like Abingdon have managed to knock off the score required to win. They've won by 4 wickets, as expected. Picking up 178 for 6. I thought we did quite well there, considering, and had we have stayed in, I think we probably would have won that, which would have been unbelievable scenes. 64 though, off 36 balls. I can't really complain, if I'm honest. We've got a few more sixes, a few more boundaries, a few more highlight reels for you guys to watch at home. Remember guys, if you did enjoy this episode 23 of this England Ashes career mode, remember to leave a big fat thumbs up on the video down below. It helps the channel an awful lot, helps more people come across the content potentially, and that is the idea of it all. So again, I really appreciate your support on this series so far, and we're going to be back tomorrow with episode 24 on Friday, which is hopefully going to be a really good one. Let's have a quick look at who we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Hereford, who are top of the league with 4 victories from 4 games thus far. We are, however, languishing in 4th position. 1 victory and 3 losses. We've got Hereford coming up. Are we going to pick up a victory? Join me tomorrow at 4 PM to find out. I have been Jamie. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.